Kosovo, a breakaway region of erstwhile Yugoslavia, which had seen bloody wars in the 1990s, is again coming into the spotlight. Why is Serbia seen mobilizing and threatening it again? This is Conflict X, and today we are going to talk about the Serbia and Kosovo dispute. The story starts with Yugoslavia, a large Balkan nation made up of different ethnicities. These included the Serbs and Kosovar Albanians. A series of bloody and brutal inter-ethnic wars resulted in the breakup of Yugoslavia into several nations and regions. These included Serbia, a fully recognized state, and Kosovo, a semi-state entity not recognized by many other countries, amongst others. In this video, we will confine ourselves to these two only. The first thing that we need to discuss is the Kosovo War. Kosovo is a region surrounded by Serbia, Montenegro, Albania, and North Macedonia. After secession of Bosnia and Croatia, Yugoslavia, which then consisted of Serbia and Montenegro, tried to strengthen its hold on the Kosovo region, which earlier used to be an autonomous republic inside Yugoslavia, citing secessionist and terrorist activities against ethnic Serbs in the region by insurgents like KCK. Serbs consider Kosovo as part of not only Yugoslavia but Serbia itself. This resulted in a brutal civil war between majority ethnic Albanians and significant population of minority Serbs in Kosovo, wherein Albania started to support Kosovar Albanians in the region. Yugoslavia ultimately sent its forces to control this, and the NATO then alleged that Yugoslavia was committing war crimes in the region. So now we'll discuss what the Rambouillet Agreement was. It was an agreement drafted by NATO to achieve peace in the region, but was ultimately rejected due to being too intrusive and one-sided against the Serbs by Yugoslavia and Russia. Hostilities resumed after that. Now we'll be talking about the NATO intervention. After the failure of the Rambouillet Agreement to achieve anything, NATO conducted an air campaign against Yugoslavia and bombed Belgrade indiscriminately, without any consensus of the UNO. Though countries like Greece in NATO itself had opposed or refused to take part in the campaign, India, with many others, had condemned the action. The Kosovo autonomy and recognition. A few countries recognize Kosovo as a country, and many even in NATO don't. To keep status quo, NATO operates a small detachment named KFOR in Kosovo as peacekeepers between the Kosovar Albanians and Serbs in the region. India also does not recognize Kosovo. Present causes for potential conflict between the two. Recently, Kosovo had decided to outlaw Serbian number plates inside their own regions. The decision has been contested by Serbia, and they describe it as an attempt to suppress ethnic Serbs inside Kosovo. Both are reportedly mobilizing, anticipating a conflict. Now, what exactly is the present geopolitical situation? In the present complex geopolitical situation, with Russia-Ukraine conflict also playing its due part, some unexpected things can occur. First, there can be a possible covert or even overt support from within NATO to Serbia. When it comes to Spain, they are themselves plagued by their own Catalonia movement, and thus Spain might as well sympathize with the Serbian cause. The Spanish PM recently went to meet the Serbian president and showed his support. Spain also does not recognize Kosovo. Greece. They did not take part in the previous campaign either. Strong popular support for Serbia due to Orthodox Christianity connection. Bulgaria. While it provided airspace last time, but they met with people's resistance. With a political crisis of its own and popular support amongst population for Serbia, both being Slavic cultures, they are not likely to repeat their decision. Montenegro. Montenegro itself comprises of ethnic Serbs, and that pretty much sums up their stand. North Macedonia is itself Slavic, Orthodox, and Serbia had helped them to quell the Albanian insurgency in their own country. Hungary. Even being a NATO member, Hungary may provide covert passage of weapons consignments to Serbs given their recent spat with the European Union and NATO regarding the Ukraine crisis and the sanctions. Both Hungary and Serbia are against the sanctions and the European Union NATO support to Ukraine against Russia. Now, what will be Ukraine's role and its impact on the NATO and EU? NATO in its present circumstances does not appear to be as united as before. Many countries like Turkey and Hungary are showing disdain for support of Ukraine. The European Union appears to be more divided on the issue. Economic problems, sanctions backfiring with looming energy and food crisis have begun to show its effects in the form of political turmoil in several nations. These include Italy, Netherlands, UK. Due to raging inflation because of Russia's sanctions, with rapidly depleting ammunition and reserve weapon stores of EU and NATO, it will be even more difficult for them to support Kosovo if hostilities begin this time. These all can contribute to a reduced or practically non-existent support to Kosovo if conflict becomes hot. On that note, I Tanmay Ghosh on behalf of Conflict X would like to take leave. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you found this video to be informative, please share, please like and hit the subscribe button. Also hit the bell icon to stay updated for our latest videos. Thank you and Jai Hind.